Hello everyone, welcome to Real Life Real Home. So in today's video I will be showing you 4 super healthy, yummy, high on protein, gluten free, no rice, no fermentation needed dosas that you can prepare for lunch, for your kids lunch box, breakfast, even for dinner. So let's start with the first one, but before that don't forget to hit the notification bell. So let's start first with the mixed dal dosa, which is very high on protein. So here I have 1 cup of urad dal, then I have half a cup of orange masoor dal, then I have 1 cup of yellow moong dal split, and then half a cup of green split moong dal. तो दालों से सब प्रोटीन मिलेगा आपको, बहुत ही अच्छा है वेट लॉस के लिए, बच्चों के लिए. Wash it and soak it overnight. In the morning the dal will look like this. Don't put too much excess water while soaking the dal. Now along with some green chili, some hing which is asafoetida, and ginger, I will grind this dal to make a batter just like you prepare dosa batter. Now you have two options here. You can keep the batter for fermentation, which definitely increases its value, food value, or you can prepare instant dosas and they will taste equally amazing. So now I'll take out the portion that I require for the day, and this is a meal prep tip, so you can keep the rest of the portion in the fridge. Don't put salt. Just before preparing the dosa you need to put salt, and then here I am adding little by little water to make the batter to the right consistency before preparing the first dosa. So you have to always keep in mind, never try to spread dosa on a very hot tawa. If you feel the skillet is too hot, just sprinkle some water on it, and also never spread the batter on a cold tawa, it will stick to it. So you have to always keep it on medium heat, then you can increase the heat while cooking. So I'm using half a tablespoon of oil, you can use ghee as well, and then I'll cover it with the lid and I'll cook until the dosa is golden brown. At this point, if you want, you can add any masala, any desired filling. If your kids love cheese or potato masala, paneer, whatever your filling is, even pav bhaji, anything, and you can make tasty, yummy dosas that way too. But I am making plain dosas here. So my dosa is almost ready, and very healthy. You can have it in breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whenever you prefer. If you have the batter ready in your fridge, you can prepare it any time of the day. Here I am serving it with some hot sambar and some variations of coconut chutney. Moving on to dosa number 2, here I have whole green moong dal, 1 cup. I wash it and then I will soak it. So you have to soak it just for around 4 to 6 hours to have the perfect dosa. I think this is also called pesarattu. So I am making pesarattu with palak today. So it's palak pesarattu. I have half a cup of spinach or palak, 1 green chili, and a piece of ginger. I will grind it similarly in a blender until it makes a fine smooth paste. Just add water while you are blending the dal. Don't add water after the paste is ready to get the perfect pesarattu. This is a tip. So now look, it's so colorful. The color itself, it's so pleasing to the eyes. Just before preparing the dosa, I have added a little bit of pink salt to it, and that's it. My mixture is ready to prepare the first pesarattu. So here I have. So see, it's spreading very nicely, and if you want, here I am adding a little bit of onions and chilies and some coriander, whatever you prefer. Some people have it with ginger chutney, whatever you prefer, you can add that. And it's such a good way to include some proteins and lentils in your diet. Cover it with the lid and let it cook for a few minutes before scraping and turning it. So here I am using a knife to scrape the sides, and then I'll turn it with the help of a spatula. So now my palak pesarattu is ready, and here I have served it with coconut chutney. Moving on to dosa number 3, we will be preparing an oats dosa. So what I did is I dry roasted some oats and made a powder out of it. So this is 1 cup of oats flour. To it I will be adding half a cup of semolina or suji. If you don't want to add suji, in that case you can add half a cup of rice flour. Then I have 1/4 cup of yogurt, some red onions, chilies and cilantro, some crushed ginger. Then I have some cumin seeds, some pink salt and some chopped curry leaves. So this is what is required to make oats dosa. Now I have added everything in the bowl, and little by little I am adding some water to make it into a batter. Now this batter is a little different from the usual dal and rice dosa batter that we prepare, and it's a good way to include some oats in your diet. I have seen people who don't like to have oats with milk in the morning, so this is a good way. Even for if you're preparing it for kids, you can add veggies like bell pepper, some shredded carrots, even cabbage, and make it like a uttapam. That will be a great breakfast option as well. So here I am spreading my batter on the tawa and put a little bit of oil or ghee. Even you can add cheese. If you're preparing for kids, cover it with the lid, let it cook, and then I am turning the side so that it can cook on both the sides. And once it's well cooked, you can even serve it with any sort of raita, tomato raita, cucumber raita. Here I have served it with sambar. Moving on to last dosa, dosa number 4. I am preparing jowar dosa here. Jowar, which is also called as sorghum. It is gluten free, it is rich in fiber, very high in protein. 1 cup of jowar has 22 grams of protein. It is full of iron. I can go on and on with the benefits of jowar. So try to include it in your daily diet. Here I have half a cup of jowar flour, and then along with it I have less than 1 cup of the dal mixture that I prepared in the first mixed dal dosa. So in a bowl I am adding this half cup jowar and almost little more than half cup of this dal mixture, and then I will be adding some cumin seeds, some salt, some onions, green chilies and coriander. And then I'll put everything in a bowl, and with the help of little water I'll form a batter. Now if you don't have this dal mixture that I added, you can add half a cup of rice flour as well to half a cup of jowar flour. Jowar is basically a millet, so try to include it in any form like rotis, or even porridge is really good made out of jowar. And so here my batter is ready. You have to remember that the batter will be of the same consistency as the neer dosa. So you just have to pour the batter on the tawa, not spread it for jowar dosa. And here I am putting a little bit of oil, and I will try to cook it on both sides. I have covered it with a lid. So now I'll flip it onto the other side so that both the sides can cook really well. And jowar dosa goes really well with either spicy ketchup or some chutney like coconut chutney, or green cilantro or mint chutney. So this was pretty much about it. I hope you like these healthy dosa recipes. If yes, then please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.